कलयुग का धर्म है नाम संकीर्तन, और मैं बड़े प्रसन्नता से कहता हूँ कि अभी हम लोगों ने यहाँ बैठकर बहुत सुंदर नाम संकीर्तन किया है। सारे भजन करता सब लोग दिल से इन्वॉल्व हुए हैं, और अधिकतर सब दीक्षित लोग भी हैं। यही नाम संकीर्तन है, यही कलयुग का उद्धार करता श्री नाम संकीर्तन। So now children, can you come in front of me? Here. Yes. There was a, इसमें इको हो रही है। हरि बोल, हरे कृष्णा। इको खत्म कर दो, एकदम 100% कम कर दो। आवाज भी थोड़ी कम कर दो, थोड़ी सी साउंड कम कर दो। हरे कृष्णा, हाँ ये ठीक है। सबको हरे, एवरीवन इज लिसनिंग? यस। सो माय 15-20 minutes class for whom? What do you call yourself? Kids or children? क्या कह रही है? Anything. ये कौन से बच्चे हैं जो हल्ला मचा रहे हैं? अच्छा, इनको वहीं रहने दो, बोलो बस हल्ला ना मचा। There was a boy in class 7th. He was very intelligent, obedient, and scoring good marks in his examination. When he passed 7th class, entered in class 8th, his father noticed that his marks reduced. He was not getting good marks. In material world, for spiritual things, we always have some impediments. We cannot go without impediments. So that boy, when he came in 8th class, his marks got reduced, and his father noticed it. Father was very much worried because his son was very intelligent. He was scoring very good marks. Then father noticed that he have now some bad association. Because of bad association, his study and marks, they got down. Now father was worried what to do. So he took his child with him and bought 1 kilogram apple. Next day was Ekadashi. And he put all those apples in a basket on dining table. Then his father took out 1 apple that was half rotten apple, and he said to his son, put this apple in the basket where all the other apples were there. We will cut it in the morning and we will throw the rotten one. And he put that apple also above all the apples. You know what happened next day? What happened? Yeah, all the apples were rotten. Yes, she got the thing. One rotten apple, what it did? It's made all the apples rotten. And then that child, that boy, he yelled on his father, Papa, what did you do? You put this rotten apple on this all other good apples, and all apples are now rotten. He said, yes, I wanted to show you that association of one rotten apple can destroy all the apples. Then association of bad boys, how much it can destroy you. You understand?
Yeah.
So important thing is you get good association. You get satsang in your house. And sometimes you don't get. Whether you get good association and satsang or not, but at least you should not have bad association. Your children, growing up children, you will have so big association all over world. You are in Australia, you can go anywhere in the world. You will go through so many people and 98% will be not good. They will be rotten apple. I am not saying one or two. How much? 98% children will be, what are this? Rotten. Eating meat, taking intoxication, and also doing all nonsense. Now, you have to be very careful. Living along with them, you should not associate with them. How it is possible that living along with them and you don't get associated? Do you know submarine? Have you heard this name, submarine? Nirvi, do you know submarine? What is it?
Wait, what?
Submarine.
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 What is it?
It's a watercraft.
Hmm?
Submarine.
Yeah.
It's a watercraft that can both be underwater and above water.
Yeah. It goes underwater. It can go underwater, but water does not go inside it. What is the quality of submarine? It goes underwater, but water does not go inside the marine. Does it go?
No.
No. This is the quality of submarine. So you have to be in water, but without affected by water. So what you have to become?
Submarine.
You have to become submarine. You have to become submarine. That your life, your activities, they should be pure. You should be straightforward. You should deal with everyone, but don't associate with them. You will not be affected. Deal with, but don't associate. In this whole field of different friends. Now, I tell you, Krishna is so loving, so careful, and his name is Satchidanand. What is Krishna? Satchidanand. Sat says Sat, Sat says Sat, Chit and Anand. Sat means beautiful form. Sat means Very beautiful form. Chit means he is full of knowledge. Do you know what knowledge he has? He knows you, he knows you, he knows you, he knows you. And there are innumerable living entities, he knows everyone. That is his knowledge. And Anand means, yesterday I told you. What I told you? Which is good, happiness or pleasure?
Pleasure.
Pleasure. Because happiness is temporary and pleasure is
Forever.
permanent. And Krishna is made of pleasure. His eyes, his eyebrows, his head, his body, his toes, everything is made of pleasure. He is pleasure form. He is having form of pleasure. Just if you go near to a fall, in USA there is very famous fall. Its name is Niagara Fall. Have you heard this Niagara Fall? So I went to Niagara Fall and I was 300 or 400 meter away from Niagara Fall, but I was getting the water from Niagara Fall. So similarly, even if we are away from Krishna, we will get waterfall of pleasure from Krishna, because Krishna is
Above.
embodiment of pleasure. What is Krishna? Embodiment of pleasure. He distributes his pleasure to everyone, those who love him, and he loves children very much. He loves children very much. Even if he will go to the different houses to steal butter, what will he do? He will take his friends along with him. And once Krishna was going to steal butter at a house of a gopi, elderly gopi. And when his friends were there, that time elderly gopi was hiding herself in a room to see what Krishna is going to do, because she was waiting for Krishna to come in her house. And Krishna is stealing her butter. And I told you what is butter? Remember? What is butter? Eh? Heart. Who said heart? Yeah. Butter is
Heart.
heart. Butter melts when you give heat, and heart also melts when it receives love. When heart melts, then where the water goes? It comes through eyes. This is heart. Krishna goes to different gopis to steal the butter, not to steal the butter, but to steal the heart of those gopis. And all those gopis love him already too much. How much they love? Every morning they will reach at the house of Yashoda with one thing or another thing, only with the aim to see Krishna. They had their own son, but they were not loving their own son so much. All of them were loving Krishna. Why? Because Krishna is embodiment of pleasure. Remember this name. He is embodiment of pleasure. Everyone goes near to him and he is pleased. The pleasure received by Krishna is permanent pleasure. It is not temporary pleasure. So when we receive pleasure, then this pleasure is permanent pleasure. So Krishna went in the house of a gopi and he put his hand inside the where? Pitcher. In that pitcher, butter was there. So Krishna puts his hand inside the pitcher where there was butter. And Mother Yashoda, that gopi, she came. She says, Krishna, you say that you don't steal butter. And you has put your hand in the pitcher. Also, then Krishna says, in fact, I have lost my calf. What you have lost? Calf. Then why are you putting your hand in the pitcher? Because I lost my hand, my calf. So how can it come in pitcher? Then Krishna says, I show. Then he put his hand inside the pitcher and he took out one baby stone calf out of it. It is a doll calf, and he took that calf. See, my calf is inside the pitcher. So when Mother Yashoda was receiving many complaints that he is stealing butter, so one day Mother Yashoda says, Krishna, I have received so many of your complaints. ये लोग कहाँ जा रही हैं? Where are they going? Stay only for 15 minutes, then go for anywhere you want. Listen carefully. Only a few minutes more. So Mother Yashoda said, Krishna, you are very naughty. You are stealing butter in everyone's house. Krishna says, no, I never steal butter anywhere. I am receiving so many complaints. Mother, they are telling lie. They are telling a lie. Krishna says, okay, now you will not go out. You will remain at your home. Stay here. Okay, I will not go. Then friends of Krishna came. So many friends came. And then Yashoda said, no, Krishna will not go out today. Then Krishna said, but friends can stay here. Yes, friends can stay there. So Krishna was staying in his house along with his all friends. What to do? Now they started playing a game to make house out of mud. There was so much mud on the courtyard of Yashoda Nanda Baba. So everyone was making house. And they were making good house. But when Krishna was doing it, their house was collapsing. Personality, Krishna, who makes the all universes, so many universes, so nicely, but was not able to make a house in Yashoda's house. He was not able. He became very angry. And he started throwing mud here and there. What you call mud or dust? I will say mud. Mud is okay. Then finally, when friends said, why are you creating a mess of mud here and there, throwing it? Then Krishna became more angry. He started eating mud. He started putting mud in his mouth. And then friends stopped and they caught his hand, but he was throwing them and eating mud. Everyone was scared. Balram got up and went to Mother Yashoda. Mother Yashoda, see Krishna is eating mud. Then Mother Yashoda came. She caught the hand of Krishna tightly. Then Krishna became little bit scared. Mother never caught him so tightly. Mother was very affectionate to Krishna. Then she asked, did you eat mud? He will not open the mouth and he will say, mm. Did you eat mud? He will say, mm. Open your mouth. Now what to do? What Krishna will do? Open your mouth. Then he started opening his mouth slowly, slowly, slowly. And when Mother Yashoda peeped in his mouth, she was very much perturbed because in mouth she saw so many universes, not mud. But did she see? Universes. So many universes. One universe, and in that universe, earth also. In that earth, Vrindavan also. And in that universe, Gokul also. And Mother Yashoda saw herself also in his mouth. Yashoda was inside the mouth of Krishna. And she was very much disturbed. She started praying, Lord, oh my God, some ghost has caught my son. What happened to my son? And that time, when she was disturbed, Krishna said, oh my God, my mother is so much disturbed. So when Krishna wanted that mother should not see mud in his mouth, then his potency Yog Maya created universes in his mouth. And when Krishna wanted that his mother should not be disturbed, then the whole thing disappeared. Not only disappeared, even Mother Yashoda forgot that he saw so many universes in the mouth of Krishna. So Krishna is playing so many pastimes. And tomorrow we will discuss some more pastime. And today's take home instruction is that you may live in this material world with so many friends, but do not associate with bad friends. Don't have bad association. Remember and always follow this formula. You will be having a very nice life supported by Krishna, who is embodiment of pleasure. You will always have pleasure in your life. Hare Krishna, God Premanandiyan. Now you are released from the prison. You can go. Hare Krishna. Bandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutkamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavan Shri Rupam Sagar Jatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vintam Tam Sanjeevam Sadhvatam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shivishaka Anvendashya Ajnanatimbrandasya Jnananjana Shalakya Chakshurnamiltam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah Namo Vishnupadaya Radhikaye Priyatmane Shishimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Iti Namane Shri Krishna Leela Kathane Sudaksham Odare Madhure Gunesh Yuktam Varam Vareniyam Purusham Mahantam Narayanam Tvam Shirsa Namami Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi गौर भक्त वृंदा। सब बोलो हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। अगेन हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। So first of all, I pay my innumerable obeisances to lotus feet of my most beloved and revered Gurudev, Nitya Leela Pravishnu Vishnupad, Astotasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. At the same time, I pay my heartfelt innumerable obeisances to whole Guru Parampara and pay my heartfelt obeisances to all Vaishnava and Vaishnavis present here. भाई जो मंदिर में बैठे हैं उनको मेरी आवाज आ रही है? वो
There are 5 people who can't understand Hindi.
हम ये मालूम है।
1, 2, 3 and that Mataji and Prabhuji.
सो इतनी दूर भागा मत जरो, अगर चाहो तो पास आ सकती हो, जगह है। ऐसा ना हो कि दूर भागा दुर्भागा हो जाए।
She doesn't understand Hindi.
सो आई विल स्पीक इन हिंदी एंड इंग्लिश बोथ। कौन कौन नहीं जानता हिंदी इंग्लिश?
इंग्लिश सब जानते हैं, बस माता श्री नहीं जानते।
आपकी माता जी नहीं जानती है?
मैं रिकॉर्ड करके उनको सुना दूंगा।
सो in fact, I am being instructed in Melbourne to talk on Manashiksha Granth of Srila Rupa Goswami, and it is very, very high and advanced Granth. I have copy in Hindi with me. I can arrange in English also, but I would like to read in Hindi and explain you in English. So it will help both those who can. Where is your Mataji? She is missing.
उन सबको देखिए नीचे 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 बुलाओ,
नीचे बुला सबको, बोल नीचे सामने फिर वो यहाँ चिल्लाएंगे। क्या होगा अब? यहाँ आएंगे तो
नीचे आएंगे तो वो चिल्लाएंगे।
यहाँ चिल्लाएंगे, ऊपर से नीचे लाओ, ऊपर डमडम हो रही है तो दीदी यहाँ आएंगे तो क्या?
यहाँ तो डमडम हो रही है, नीचे आएंगे तो चिल्लाहट हो जाएगी, फिर तो आप बिल्कुल ही नहीं कुछ सुन पाओगे।
बिल्कुल नहीं सुन पाओगे फिर आप।
बस उनको बार बार जाके कहो डमडम ना करें।
मैंने तो बोला है, मैंने कहा नो डेजर्ट फॉर किड्स, वो गो टू डमडम। फिर भी उनको फर्क ही नहीं पड़ रहा।
मिल ही जाएगा, पता है।
स्कूल छोड़े ना कि जहाँ पर कोई।
You have learned Hindi?
हम ऊपर चले।
Little bit. See, Mana Shiksha is written by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, and our Gurudev was always saying that instead of going to Mana Shiksha directly, you should take the course through Updeshamrit. Updeshamrit pakad ke usko pakado. This is the step. So yesterday I was talking about Updeshamrit first verse. So I will summarize Updeshamrit it as soon as possible, as fast as possible. Jitna hoga utni jaldi. Yesterday we saw there are 6 urges which we have to control. Chhe veg dami. Vacho vegam, speech, urges of speech. Mansa, Krodh, Vegam, the urges of mind, urges of anger. So these urges we have to control. Yesterday we discussed. Jiva Vegam, urge of our tongue. Sex urges, upast urges, these have to be controlled. Why? There are six things. They are known as dosh. Dosh means fault. 6 दोष हमें दूर करने हैं. दोष क्यों दूर करने हैं? समझना इस चीज को. Try to understand. We want milk. So what is the quality? That there should be a cow who should give milk. And then there should be a pot where the milk has to be put in it. Cow is ready to give milk. गाय तो दूध देगी, लेकिन बर्तन भी तो ठीक होना चाहिए. मैं बचपन में दूध लेने के लिए जाता था, जहाँ पे गाय भैंसे दूध देती थी. तो एक बार मैंने अपना बर्तन खोला, दूध डालने से पहले दूध वाला बोलता है, अरे बाबूजी आपका बर्तन तो गंदा है. वो काम वाली आगे धो के जाती हैं इंडिया में, तो ठीक नहीं धोया था. तो एक दूध वाला उसमें दूध नहीं डाल रहा क्योंकि बर्तन गंदा है. So that milkman did not put milk in my pot because pot was dirty. So milkman is not ready to put milk in the pot because it was dirty. The important thing is we have to clean our pot. So we have to clean our pot in order to get milk. See, pot is not milk. Dirtiness is also not milk. But to contain the milk, we need a pot, we need cleanliness. Both. सफाई भी चाहिए और बर्तन भी चाहिए. अगर बर्तन नहीं होगा तो दूध नहीं रख सकते आप. Your heart is the pot. In this heart you have to put the milk. So 6 urges, they are the faults. 6 more faults are there, which has been told by Srila Rupa Goswami ji. 6 दोष क्या क्या है? अत्याहार, अधिक खाना. अत्याहार, इट सीम्स ज्यादा खाना. लेकिन श्रील भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर जी कहते हैं ज्यादा इकट्ठा करना भी अत्याहार है. If you accumulate more, too many things, वो भी अत्याहार है. और हम लोग करते हैं ऐसा. We have many watches. I have seen many people, they have 2-3 telephones also. They try to manage the things with the 2-3 phones. Too many clothes, too many shoes, and we keep on collecting them. तो अत्याहार को रोकना है, ज्यादा खाना पीना नहीं. प्रयाश्च, Srila Rupa Goswami is telling, it is so useful thing to us. We are always in material world busy in making some efforts and endeavors. हम प्रयासों के बीच में घिरे पड़े हैं. कोई ना कोई काम हमारे हाथ में आता है और हम उसे करते रहते हैं. Remember Over endeavor is never good. Over endeavor is never good. Just do as little as possible. प्रहलाद महाराज कहते हैं हम मांगते नहीं है, दुख अपने आप आ जाते हैं, खुशियों के लिए क्यों इतनी मेहनत करते हो? प्रहलाद महाराज says we don't want and problems come to us. We don't invite problems. So why do you need to make efforts for happiness? Remember, just as troubles come without any endeavor, happiness will also come without endeavor. तुम्हें प्रयास करने की जरूरत नहीं है. This is also one of our fault that we too much do endeavor. हम मेहनत बहुत करते हैं संसार की चीजों के लिए. And then prajalpo. Prajalpa means gossips. I remember once I was coming from Mathura after seeing Gurudev to Delhi by train. ट्रेन से मैं मथुरा से दिल्ली आ रहा था. गुरुदेव मथुरा में थे उस समय. तो अपने कंफर्ट के लिए I took the upper berth and I was sitting there. And in the lower berth, there were two ladies, mother and daughter, coming from Agra. And daughter gave birth to a child. The child was 6 or 7 months old. And his name was Tommy. Tommy, Indian name. You know, Indian name nowadays. Modern Indian names Tommy. And this lady, mother of this Tommy, was telling to her mother, Tommy does this thing, Tommy does this thing, Tommy does this thing. When his father comes, he does this. When his uncle comes, he does this. And for the whole 3 hours continuously, she was talking, Tommy, 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 Tommy. She has so much to speak about that. This is called Prajalpa. If we see, it may be ladies, it may be gents, they are together, they will start criticizing others. In relatives, they criticize relatives. And even if we are in the association of Vaishnavas, we start criticizing Vaishnavas. Why? Because criticism is not concerned that whether we are doing to Vaishnavas or non-Vaishnava, that is our habit. Why are we doing? That is our habit. So Srila Rupa Goswami says that stop Prajalpa. And our Gurudev says, stopping criticizing means when you stop criticizing wrong things also. When you criticize wrong things, it is not good also. सही चीजों को हम क्रिटिसाइज तो नहीं करते तो गलत चीजों को क्रिटिसाइज है. लेकिन अगर हम गलत चीजों को भी क्रिटिसाइज करते हैं भक्ति के मामले में, वो दोष कहलाते हैं. क्या बन जाते हैं? दोष बन जाते हैं. तो क्या क्या नहीं करना है? गप्पे नहीं मारनी है, क्रिटिसाइज नहीं करना है, अधिक खाना नहीं खाना है, अधिक प्रयास नहीं करना है, और नियम आग्रह नहीं करना है. See, niyam agrah, you will be understanding what is niyam agrah. One person says, I cannot come to your satsang, sir. Why? Because I am reading Ramayana during that time, I have taken this niyam. ये नियम मैंने रख लिया है कि मैं 2 घंटे के लिए क्या करती हूँ? रामायण पढ़ती हूँ. अरे सत्संग छोड़ के रामायण पढ़ने से तुम्हें कितना फायदा होने वाला है. लेकिन नहीं, वो सत्संग नहीं अटेंड करेंगी. किस लिए नहीं करेंगी?
नियम पालन करके
नियम का पालन करना है। दिस इज कॉल्ड नियम आग्रह। ये 6 दोष हैं। अत्याहार, प्रयास, प्रजल्पो, नियम आग्रह, जन संघर्ष, गलत लोगों का संग नहीं करना, खाने पीने वाले, व्यभिचार करने वाले लोग, इन लोगों का संग नहीं करना। बोलो वो तो घर में ही बैठे हुए हैं तो क्या करेंगे? पीने वाले भी हों, खाने वाले भी हों, घर में बैठे हों तो क्या करेंगे? Remember this thing very well. Associating. I was talking to children also, and the same thing it applies to us. Associate means that you talk to them but don't associate with you. उनसे बातें करो, उनका संग मत करो। संग करने से उनका प्रभाव तुम्हारे पे पड़ेगा। तो संग कैसे होता है? जब उनके साथ आप बैठ के घुटमुट मिलके बातें करते हो। You start too many talking, you eat together, you speak together. Just deal with them. जो जरूरी है उतनी बात करो। You are not supposed to be intimate with them. You just deal with them. Speak to them as less as possible. उनको बुरा भी ना लगे और आपका काम भी बन जाए। तो इसे कहते हैं जन संघर्ष। और लास्ट है लोल्यम। लोल्यम, but you know what is lolyum? Lolyum means desire to know all the scriptural philosophies in your mind. You read all the scriptural books. Let me see this, let me see this, let me go to that guru, let me go to that person, let me go to that person, let me know what he is saying. If you listen to many things, oh, let me see what Arya Samaj says, let me see this, what this Radha Swami says, let me see this, what this Gurudev says. If you collect all these thoughts which are prevalent in market in the name of spirituality, you will be disturbed. Be straightforward. Where you are situated along with your guru and parampara, remain in that only. जो गुरु परंपरा में हम हैं उसी में रहें, इधर उधर की सिद्धांतों को लेने की इच्छा नहीं करें। और let us do yoga, let us do this, let us do that. No. हैं? क्या हुआ? क्या कह रहे हैं?
मेरे को बोले तो योगा नहीं करनी।
नहीं, शरीर के लिए योगा करनी है, मेडिटेशन वाली योगा नहीं करनी। शरीर के लिए तो योगा की कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। जब हम देखिए योग क्या कहलाते हैं, योग क्या होता है आपको बताता हूं मैं। 3 तरह से लोगों ने भगवान को देखा है। लोगों ने भगवान को 3 तरह से देखा। There are 3 ways the people saw Lord. One is Brahmeti, second is Paramatmeti, fourth is Bhagavaniti. जिनमें श्रद्धा की कमी है, those who does not have faith, they say that Lord is formless, निराकार हैं वो ब्रह्म ज्योति को देखते हैं और उसमें लीन होना चाहते हैं। We Vaishnav don't accept them. वो ध्यान लगाते हैं। ध्यान किसका लगाएंगे? सूरज का या रोशनी का ध्यान लगाएंगे। So meditating, no one is no meditation. Meditation is always you meditate something. तो जो निराकार मानते हैं भगवान को, वो किसका ध्यान करेंगे? शून्य का ध्यान करेंगे। तो कहते हैं ओम का ध्यान करो, ओम लिख लो और ध्यान करो ओम। बट वेयर विल यू गो, व्हाट विल यू गेट? दूसरे लोग वो होते हैं जो कहते हैं भगवान तो सबके हृदय में बसते हैं। वो भी ठीक तो है, गलत तो नहीं है। जो हृदय में बसते हैं उसको परमात्मा कहते हैं। गॉड इनसाइड आवर हार्ट इज नोन एज परमात्मा। ही लिव्स इन आवर हार्ट आल्सो, but still he is not Bhagavan, he is Paramatma. Why? Our soul is Atma and he lives with our soul, so his name is Paramatma. What does he do? He watches our activities and that's all. He is witness to our activities. So many yogis, they try to meditate upon him. उन्हें योगी कहते हैं। He is in the Vishnu form. He is Chaturbhuj form. So many yogis, they meditate upon him. So they are known as yogis. So what is the result of meditating upon the Paramatma who is inside your heart? The result is that you will get Riddhi Siddhi. What will you get? Riddhi Siddhi. And the third aspect of the Supreme is Bhagavan. So those who have faith that Lord has form, they do bhakti. They don't meditate. So bhakti is different than meditation. Meditation is done for the Paramatma inside the heart, and meditation is done for the formless also to merge into Brahmjyoti. But those who understand Bhagavan, कृष्ण, राम, नरसिंह, जो भगवान की भक्ति करते हैं वो मेडिटेशन नहीं करेंगे। वो क्या करेंगे? भक्ति करेंगे। भक्ति मीन्स, in English very nice word is there, devotional service. Bhakti means devotional service. They will do devotional service. So Lolya means that we sometimes go to meditate Nirakar. Sometimes we go to meditate Paramatma. Sometimes we are doing some yagya, not Vaishnav yagya, other yagya. Sometimes we are doing Karam Kand, no other things. We should be straightforward. Do bhakti, Krishna bhakti. So these are the 6 faults which we have to take care. And then there are 6 qualities which we have to cultivate. And these 6 qualities, you should read this book Upadeshamrita and you should remember these shlokas, then you will be very much understanding them nicely. उत्साहात, निश्चयात, धैर्यात, ये 3 क्वालिटीज। उत्साह होना चाहिए। भगवान दिखते तो है नहीं, क्या जाप करना, छोड़ो यार, लो मूवी देख लेते हैं। You understand? Little bit. You should have utsaha. Enthusiasm. What enthusiasm? He will come to me. One day I will see him. Not see him. One day I will be with him. See him is a very little thing. Prahlad Maharaj saw him only for a few minutes. But those who go in Braj, Vrindavan Dham, they live with him. So one day we will live with him. This is the utsaha. And this enthusiasm and utsaha will make our determination more firm. That way हम अपना उस जो निर्णय है उसको क्या करेंगे, स्ट्रॉन्ग कर लेंगे, उत्साह. And then he says धैर्यात. Utsaha means that I should get him today. And dharya means wait, don't be hurry. So both are the different opposite qualities and both should be together in us. Enthusiasm, urgency is now. And dharya, no, wait. It may take more than one life also. Wait. So these are the qualities we should have: utsaha, nishchayat, firm determination, dharyat, patience, tat karam parvanat. All those activities of bhakti, we should have tendency to keep on doing it. Chanting and Harinam Sankirtan. But I told that today, starting this program, we had very nice Harinam Sankirtan. Everyone sang very good bhajan. Sang Tyagat and Satavrite, good habits and leaving the bad association. The two things are speaking two times. Giving up the bad association is spoken two times. So 6 qualities to cultivate and 6 faults to remove. How it will happen? And there are 6 ways that we should associate with Vaishnavas. That is being told by Rupa Goswami. I am not discussing them. So our Acharya sings a bhajan for Vaishnavas. Vaishnav Thakur Dayare Sagar Das Karuna Kari. And in this bhajan he says, Che veg dami, che dosh shodhe, che guna dehe das. The che veg, 6 urges of Upadeshamrita. Che gun, che dosh, the 6 faults told in Upadeshamrita, and che gun been told in Upadeshamrita. Che veg dami, che dosh shodhe. Veg, we should daman, we should control these urges. Dosh shodhe, mistakes should be cleansed. By whom? Vaishnava Thakur Dayare Sagar Edase Karna Kari. So 6 veg has to be controlled, 6 faults has to go to be cleansed. Che guna dehe dase. We should have 6 qualities. Che sat sange dehe amare base chi sange ashe. And I should be able to associate with Vaishnava in the 6 different ways. ये कहाँ से प्रकट कर लिया आपने?
प्लीज मैं खाना
कौन बोली है फ्रिज में ठंडा? मिताली वो अंदर की बात जानती है सर. आओ ध्यान से सुनो, नहीं तो रह जाएगा. हर दिन अलग अलग जगह हम बैठेंगे और बात एक ही करेंगे, एक ही ग्रंथ की बात करेंगे. अभी मैं किसकी कर रहा हूँ? उपदेश अमृत की बातें कर रहा हूँ. और उसके बाद फिर असली ग्रंथ में आएंगे मना शिक्षा. मना शिक्षा में हमारे गुरुदेव ने प्रस्तावना दी है. You know forward, what do you call it? प्रस्तावना.
Forward, present, forward.
Forward. And it is so nice forward. It is, I will read it out to you and explain it in English also. Very, very practical forward. It says the difference between Vadi Bhakti and Raganuga Bhakti. How can we switch from Raganuga Vadi to Raganuga? Nicely explained by Gurudev, only in forward, in Prastavana. So Srila Rupa Goswami Pad, he is explaining that first clean your pot where you have to put the bhakti. Then the question says that you should be doing bhakti tan naam roop charita. ये क्या है? फोन या अलार्म? इस समय उठना होता है? तो भक्ति करने के लिए भगवान के नाम का जाप, इट एक्ट्स लाइक मिश्री. हरि नाम इज लाइक मिश्री, candy. What do you call it? Mishri? Sugar candy. It is sugar candy. And all the anarthas, unwanted desires, all the faults, all the offenses, everything, it does not allow us to chant. It restricts us to chant. But still we have to chant. When we chant, we don't like it, we dislike it, we feel it bitter. Many people says, how does it happen? You are repeating the same word, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Same thing. And even sometimes our mind also says, what will be the use of reciting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram. Because this name is not relished by us. We can't do it for a long time. But just as if we have a jaundice problem, and the jaundice problem, the tongue is coated by jaundice, and if we put a sweet candy or mishri on it, we feel it bitter. मिश्री कड़वी लगती है पीलिए के रोग को, लेकिन मिश्री खाने से पीलिया का रोग दूर हो जाता है और फिर वो मिश्री मीठी लगने लगती है. इसी तरह से हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र का जाप करते रहने से क्या होगा? फिर हमारी जाप में मिठास आनी शुरू होगी. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is telling about Raga Noga Bhakti in his Mana Shiksha. And Srila Rupa Goswami is preparing us for it. We have to do all these things. Then Srila Rupa Goswami ji is quoting very important verse, Tan Naam Roop Charitanurag. Very famous. See, this is called Utsaha. उनको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता आप लोग क्या कर रहे हो, क्या नहीं कर रहे हो, सत्संग चल रहा है, नहीं चल रहा है, डिस्टर्ब हो रहे हो, नहीं हो रहे हो, लेकिन वो अपने काम में busy. इसे उत्साह कहते हैं. This is called enthusiasm. Let the world go anywhere, we will go to our direction. Utsaha. Then Srila Rup Goswami goes further. He says, not only chanting the name, Tan Nam Rup Charita Di, name, form, and Leela. We should come to this point. We should meditate upon. We should speak and listen all these things. But in the Anugatya of a Vaishnava, Jananugami, we should chant and hear all these pastimes in Anugami, what do you call it? Following, in the following of a Vaishnava. They stay in Braja and live in Braj. अब ऑस्ट्रेलिया से ब्रज कहाँ से जाएं? ऑस्ट्रेलिया में रह के ब्रज कहाँ से जाएं? तो गुरुदेव कहते थे फिजिकली नहीं जा सकते, मेंटली जाने की कोशिश करो. फिर रूप गोस्वामी जी आगे एक्सप्लेन करते हैं कि ब्रज में जाएं तो कहाँ जाएं? 84 कोस का ब्रज है. इसी उपदेश अमृत में रूप गोस्वामी is insisting that we should do this bhakti in Braj. But where should we go Braj? Then he is explaining that Mathura is superior to Vaikuntha, as Krishna was born there. And Vrindavan is superior to Mathura because Ras Leela was done there. And higher than Vrindavan is Govardhan because Krishna took that Govardhan on his hand for 7 days on his finger. And in Govardhan also, the best place is Radhakund because Radhakund is dear and near place of Radharani. And Krishna loves Radharani too much. So Rup Goswami is saying, those who are busy in this material world, from them, those who are doing the activities according to scriptures, they are superior. Those who are doing Nishkam Karam, they are more superior. And those who are doing Karam Yoga, they are more superior. And those who are meditating and doing Jnana Yoga, they are more superior. But those who are doing Bhakti, they are highest superior for all of them. Now Bhakti is also of Sanatan Goswami type Bhakta. This is the Shant Bhakti. And also Bhakti is like of Hanuman, that is of Dasya Bhakti. So Dasya Bhakti is superior to the Bhakti of Sanatan and Sanat Kumar Bhakti. And all those bhaktis, the bhaktis of friends of Krishna in Vrindavan is higher. And more than friend is the bhakti of Mother Yashoda and Nand Baba. And more than this, that is Gopis, and more than Gopis is Radharani. So Radharani's bhakti is the topmost. And her kund is also the topmost. So what should we do? We should always serve Radha Kund in order to serve Radharani. So he explains step by step, step by step, step by step, so many things. And then he forward us that now you can go to Manashiksha. This Upadeshamrit makes us befitting to go to Manashiksha. So today is enough. You are tired now.
No problem.
No.
अब तो start हो रहा है.
No, now I have to start Mana Shiksha, so I will start freshly. I will start Prastavana. And that is here. It is very nice. भक्ति की तीन अवस्थाएं बतलाई गई हैं, साधन भक्ति, भाव भक्ति और प्रेमा भक्ति. भक्ति है 3 लेवल्स. और साधन भक्ति में फिर 2 बताई गई हैं, वैदिक भक्ति और रागानुगा भक्ति. And Gurudev is very briefly explaining in this Prastavana. We will read it and then we will go to first shloka, second shloka, third shloka. First, second, third shloka is restrictions. And then Raghunath Das Goswami, oh ho ho ho. He has really jumped deep into the bhakti, Raganuga bhakti in Manashija. So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Be regular, be serious, be ready to understand it. May have a book with you, you will like it. But if you take it easy, it will go easy. You have to be serious for it. Because this is not the katha which is of any entertainment and manoranjan. It is to the point, so it may be sometime, if you will not be having interest, then it may be boring. So be prepared for it. You have to see that do you want to be bored or you don't want to be bored. You know bored? B-O-R-E, bored, and bored, when there is a hole, you are boring. So all your anarthas will be bored. So what more you want? You have to decide. Okay? Any question? Question?
Not so much a question, because many years before, Prayajan, when he was sannyasi, he was speaking about these verses of Upadesamrita. So he said that this actually comes from originally the part of Patanjali. But maybe these Yoga Sutras. This about these Majahara, all of these like principles. They also belong to this.
In Upadesha Amrita, frankly speaking, it is written by Srila Rupa Goswami. And whatever Rupa Goswami will say, he will say which comes in line of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is more important. So it may be in Patanjali or not, I can't know. Because in our Gaudiya Math, we have never been told to read Patanjali Yoga. Never told. We are being told to do bhakti. Patanjali tells restrictions. And our Sampradaya tells to do bhakti. For bhakti, some restrictions are required, not all. So, Rupa Goswami has selected some restrictions. Not only some, because Patanjali Yoga cannot say that Brij Gopis are the topmost. Patanjali Yoga cannot say Radha Kund is the topmost. Patanjali Yoga cannot say, so serving Radha Kund is the highest bhakti. Patanjali Yoga cannot say that bhakti of Raktak Paktak, servant of Nand Baba Yashoda, is higher than bhakti of Sanatan Goswami. Sanatan Sanatan. Patanjali can say this thing. हाँ जी, तुम्हारा क्या प्रश्न है?
Prabhu, a Nitya Siddha person is a Tathastha Shakti or an Antaranga Shakti. When he is in the material world doing perfectly.
Nitya Siddh is never from Tatastha Shakti. He is from Balaramji, you can understand. Inside the realm of Krishna. All the living entities are controlled by Sandhani Shakti. And who is controller of Sandhani Shakti? Balaramji.
Prabhu, but the Nitya Siddha Manjaris are Kaibujjas of Radharani. How they can be expansion of Radharani?
Eh?
The Nitya Siddha Manjaris are Kaibujja of Radharani. So how they can be expansion of Radharani?
Yeah, as regard of not only Manjaris, all the gopis are Kaivu of Radharani, but others associate, like friends of Krishna,
Oh, they are Balarams.
like others also, maybe in Ayodhya also, maybe in Vaikuntha also.
But whenever they are in material world, they are still not Tatastha Shakti. I mean, for example, the body of Bhakti Vinod, I mean the material body, he is still expansion of Radharani, not Tatastha Shakti.
Anyone who comes from Nitya Siddha, they are expansion of Radharani. But who are developing from here, they are not Radharani. Radharani's bhav is coming in their heart. That is called Shuddha Sattva Visheshatma. It comes from the heart of Radharani. From Radharani to their Guru, from Guru in their heart. It comes like this.
So in that case, the Tatastha Shakti gradually becomes Sakai Bujja.
Tatastha Shakti has created living entity, Jiva. But see, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur gives one example. बहुत सुंदर एग्जाम्पल देते हैं. The spark in the fire is never created by fire inside. It is created from the periphery of the fire which touches the air. There is an element known as, what do you call it? Chingari.
Kingdom.
Spark. Spark is coming from Tatastha Shakti. Spark is coming from the border of air and fire. But suppose that spark falls on the heap of a husk. If that spark falls on the heap of a husk, एक भूसे के ढेर पे वो चिंगारी गिर जाए, what will happen? Then it will become a big fire. Similarly, when the living entities, Jivatma, when it falls in Savrup Shakti, जब भगवान की स्वरूप शक्ति में वो जाती है, then it is no more Tatastha Shakti. Then it is like associate of Lord. It has full-fledged fire of spirituality in it. It becomes different.
Then it becomes a Kai Bujja.
Eh?
Then it becomes the Kai Bujja.
Kai view.
Of whom?
Radharani.
You can understand like this, but then you have to segregate between Kaya view is permanent, Nitya. And those who go from sadhana, they have some difference. Sadhana siddha and Nitya siddha. क्या पूछना है? नहीं पूछ.
So sadhan siddhas never become Kai Bujja.
See, you jump in a river and some are already swimming there. Then you both are drenched similarly. So when you go there, there does not seem any difference between Nitya Siddha and Sadhan Siddha, because they all are in the same rang, same color, same potency, same bhav, same mode. But till they are not same, still they are sadhan siddha. So Krishna played on the flute, and some of the gopis, they were sadhan siddha. They could not go into the Raslila. But when they associated with the gopis and when they got the mercy of Krishna, then they went there. When they went there, then there is no difference between sadhan siddha and nitya siddha. देखो कई लोग समझेंगे नहीं ये क्या क्या टर्म्स जी यूज कर रहे हैं, तो ये समझ आ रही है? There are so many layers of spiritual understanding, so many stairs. So everyone is on the different layer. Everyone is on the different stair. So some people will get it, some will not get it. And it is very difficult when you talk so high, then you satisfy on the people of the on the lower stairs. Very difficult. And sometimes you talk only the small things, then those who have some aspirations, they don't get nourished. Very difficult. So I am taking this Granth with keeping finger crossed, with only one inspiration that it will help me to understand. अब दूसरों को कितना फायदा होता है ये दूसरे जाने, लेकिन मैं जब इन चीजों को पढ़ूंगा तो मेरे को कुछ फायदा हो जाएगा. और कुछ पूछना है? इसकी कोई क्वेश्चन है यार? आज ये शांत प्रशांत हो गई है, क्या बात है? ज्वार भाटा चला गया है? मीरा जी कुछ पूछना है? आइए. सत्संग का समापन कीजिए. अरे कोई
मानव का क्वेश्चन था एक, बट
वो आप प्राइवेटली पूछते हो. क्या प्रश्न है उसका?
वो पूछ रहा था कि जब प्रलय आती है तो उस टाइम पे पानी ही क्यों आता है? तो पानी में क्यों सभी होते हैं ना? विंड भी हो सकती है, फायर भी हो सकती है, कि पानी ही क्यों होता है?
ये जिंदगी में हमको क्यों ले बैठा है? सबसे ज्यादा खतरनाक चीज क्या है? क्यों. जहाँ प्रेम होता है वहां क्यों नहीं होता है? ऐसे ही भगवान का अरेंजमेंट ऐसा है, ये भगवान का अरेंजमेंट ऐसा है. पानी और आग से प्रलय तेजी से आती है, आग से भी आती है. अनंत शेष के मुख से आग निकलती है, आग से सब जल जाता है, उसके बाद फिर पानी आता है.
इसमें ऐसा भी है ना प्रभु कि पहले जैसे जब पृथ्वी का क्रिएशन हुआ तो इथर आया, स्पेस.
अभी तो प्रलय की बात हो रही है, क्रिएशन की बात है.
जब क्रिएशन होता तो वो उल्टा उसी सीक्वेंस में जाता है. अर्थ से वाटर एयर फायर.
ये भी ठीक कह रहे हैं.
वैसे भी पानी ज्यादा है वर्ल्ड में तो शायद उसी से शुरू हो जाए.
नहीं, वो पानी प्रलय का पानी एकदम डिफरेंट होता है.
आगे तो लग रहा है कि जैसे सृष्टि क्रिएट होती है, जब पीछे पीछे रिवर्स में अर्थ जो है वाटर से आता है, तो जब क्रिएशन होता है तो अर्थ वाटर में समा जाएगा. और ये वाटर कहाँ से है? एयर से आया. तो ये वाटर एयर में जमाएगा, फायर को ऐसा सजाते हैं।
चलो करो कीर्तन करो। ले जाओ माइक ले लो। ये माइक चाहिए मेरे वाला।
कोई गाय पीछे है तो
क्या कह रहे हैं?
you can sing one.
হরায় নম কৃষ্ণ যাদবায় নমঃ। যাদবায় মাধবায় কৃষ্ণায় নমঃ।
वहाँ नहीं काम करेगा।
শ্রী চৈতন্য